Will XRP ever have a trillion-dollar market cap? Yes, how? Speculation on the future price of XRP is not short in supply. While frequenting social media, I regularly find members of the XRP community stating, sometimes arbitrarily, what they believe the maximum price for a single XRP coin could one day be. While no one could possibly know what the timeline for growth and adoption of the coin will look like, it is possible to make a reasonable price limit prediction if we're only considering its primary use case as a bridge currency for cross-border settlement of payments. Scope of the market. It's important to understand the current volume of monetary transactions on a macro scale. Speaking in terms of order of magnitude, the dollars transferred in the cross-border payment market dwarfs the value of every market in existence. SWIFT, arguably the market leader, transfers about $1.25 quadrillion per year. SheChex transfers about $400 trillion per year, and Fedwire transfers about $900 trillion per year. This adds up to roughly $2.55 quadrillion transferred annually, or about $9.8 trillion worth of transactions each business day. Perhaps the greatest pain point financial institutions face when processing cross-border payments is sourcing the liquidity necessary to make such transactions possible. As recently as the end of 2015, balances tied up globally in Nostro accounts exceeded $27 trillion. Ripple is working tirelessly to position XRP as the premier source for on-tap liquidity and the fastest option for settlement of payments. As such, XRP is poised to solve what is, on an annual basis, a multi-quadrillion-dollar problem. Breaking down the numbers, roughly $27 trillion is parked in transactional accounts at this very moment to facilitate the transfer and settlement of the comparably smaller figure of $9.8 trillion on a daily basis. While I don't find it reasonable to predict XRP will be used for all payments within this market, at the outset of this blog I cited my goal as pegging a reasonable upper limit to the value of XRP. There are currently 38,739,144,847 XRP coins in circulation at the time of this writing. I'll round up to 39 billion for the sake of simpler calculations, to assume a market cap of $27 trillion for XRP, which is the value that is already in Nostro accounts today. To determine the value of each individual coin, we divide the market cap by total circulating supply, or $27 trillion divided by 39 billion. That comes out to a value of $692.30 for each XRP coin. That's the number. $692.30 per XRP. That was calculated using the most accurate estimates available based on knowable data, and only considers its use case as a mechanism for cross-border settlements by financial institutions. That being said, this figure doesn't do much to help us determine what the true value of XRP might be one day because too many things are unknowable. The reason $27 trillion is sitting in Nostro accounts just waiting to be used to facilitate payment transactions is that it currently takes upwards of 5 days for a transaction to settle, and the demand for transactions ebbs and flows. Thus, financial institutions must have much more money sitting idle in transactional accounts than they think they'll need, just in case. Compare that 5-day transaction time with XRP, which takes a mere 4 seconds to settle transactions. I find it reasonable to speculate that not much more than the average daily value of transactions, $9.8 trillion, would need to be held in the form of XRP if financial institutions adopt the technology. That would mean a lower upper limit when speculating about the future value of XRP than if $27 trillion were still needed to be on hand for liquidity. However, if XRP became the standard for transactions, you could expect an increase in the volume of cross-border transactions. Put simply, the speed and low cost of XRP-sourced transactions would create an unknowable amount of new demand, which would increase the XRP market cap, and with it the value of each coin. A moving target. The trouble with price speculation is that the value of the factors that are needed for calculations are always changing. In December 2017, Ripple placed 55 billion XRP in escrow and will release a maximum of 1 billion XRP per month until the entire supply is in the market one day. This will radically change the amount of XRP in circulation over time. The implications of such: However, it's also true that with every single transfer of XRP, a tiny amount of it is shredded forever, decreasing the supply slowly over time and making it more valuable. Store of value. At the outset, I stated that it's easy to make a reasonable price limit prediction if we're only considering XRP's value as a bridge currency for cross-border transactions. What I didn't mention until now is that I believe it's silly to think about the potential of XRP exclusively in such terms. How many of you have considered that to date, XRP's primary use is as a store of value? That vast majority of XRP in circulation is not currently held by financial institutions. It's held by people like you and me, speculative investors. Bitcoin is currently being treated as a digital version of gold, so why can't the same be true for XRP? It's my contention that as demand for XRP soars over time, people will treat it like they treat gold. I believe that the market cap of XRP will one day soar to the trillions, supplanting Bitcoin of its current position as the #1 digital asset in the world. If financial institutions adopt XRP en masse this year, it could be #1 before the end of 2018. Such a development would dramatically increase the visibility of XRP and would only serve to spur mass adoption of XRP as a store of value. Additional applications of XRP. The number of real-world use cases for XRP is seemingly endless. What if major credit card companies used XRP to settle their transactions? A few weeks ago, a blogger named Crowd Conscious wrote a piece about what would happen to the value of XRP if Visa and MasterCard jumped on the Ripple bandwagon. If XRP were used by Visa, it would increase the value of each XRP by $229.742. If XRP were used by MasterCard, it would increase the value of each XRP by $90.35. Ripple recently announced that 3 out of the 5 largest money transfer companies in the world have committed to using XRP. Days after this announcement, it was confirmed that one of those companies is MoneyGram. Western Union and PayPal are 2 additional names that have been floating around as potential early adopters of XRP. Be patient. Time will reveal all business entities that plan to team up with Ripple and utilize XRP. Which one is the more interesting part? You can share your thought in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, so like, share, and subscribe to my channel so we come back with more interesting content. Thanks for watching.